Hey, Yao, good morning. So I know that you were asking for the parse data from the doc parser, but when I look at it this morning, so I didn't see any document or any data being parsed and passed on to the Google Sheets. So I checked the uh, files that was created. So it's it doesn't have anything in it. So I didn't check that the first time because there's no error in it, and as per your requirement, you just need the actual execution inside the Integromat. So I was in the impression that it doesn't have any problem or issues because it went through. But when I check and drill down what's happening, so it has error in it. So so it says the file is not supported. So I'm not sure because it was mentioned here that PDF is supported. So from JPEG, I know that I converted the image that you have sent to me. So and I know it's PDF because it's here. So it says PDF. But yeah, I was wondering why it's not working. So what I did, so I tried to create another scenario. So and you know what? In the first scenario that I created and shared to you, so I have not included the Trello because of some kind of error. But in this particular video, so I was able to use Trello. So I think there was a delay in integration. So I also received an email from the tech department because I created a ticket, I think, or help from the support of Integromat. So anyway, so from this scenario, so I'm still getting an error in the doc parser part. So I think I need to do some research on how to troubleshoot thing and how the doc parser is capturing the data. And I don't really understand because the PDF it should be supported. The file it should be supported, but it contradicts with the error that I'm getting in here. So I think it's stated here that the file is not supported. Anyway, let's try and see how this scenario matches the your first requirement. I know it should be a webhook or mail hook, but for some reason it's not working. But to replicate that, so I just use the Gmail account for now. Maybe that is something that you can teach me along the way, right? And the doc parser thing, or maybe someone from your team, or maybe I can do more research about it. So let's see what will happen along the way. So just a bit summary. So the Gmail here is to module is to capture all emails coming into this particular folder in my email or in my Gmail account. So I've created a filter in it so that it will capture the right email already for me before it will be forwarded to Integromat module. So so that when I run this, it'll capture the right email. And then I have the router here, so it will route the email attachment and email subject to Trello and the description, so it should create a new card in there. So to show you here, so I already have a card in here in my first or my previous or run of that scenario. So I'll just delete this, I guess, so that you'll see that it's really working. And the doc parser part, that's the something that I need to search more. So I also created another Google Sheets here just to capture and put some timestamp and all of that. So it's here so that it will record uh, the subject, the sender. So it's me, obviously. So the date and then the notes. So just to make sure that the scenario is also capturing those details, and then I'll be I know where to check if that runs smoothly. Except of course with the doc parser area. Okay, so let's test it. So I'll just click run once and then send an email to myself. So invoice test again, and then hey there, I'm sending this again as a test invoice. Okay, and then attach the file. So it is a PDF file, and then send. So let's see if that captures. I'm sorry. So I need to run the scenario again. Okay, so I think the scenario was able to capture the last email that I've sent. So it says it's showing a number one here, so it means that it gets something from my Gmail account. So yeah, I think it runs smoothly in the first part, and then it was forwarded to Trello, then created a card there, captured the subject, and then the attachment as well as the description. And it was able to log in a Google Sheet. But the problem is, of course, the doc parser, so it's still giving me an error. Okay, so let's see if I have the Trello card posted in the dashboard. So it's here, there. It's already there. So let's see. So it captures the file and then copied the description from the body of the email. And the subject is here. So there. And then let's see if that logs. Okay, so it logs the details in this spreadsheet. So yeah, I think that's how I understand things in Integromat. So except for the doc parser thing. So sorry for that. I think I need to do some or more time to research about this on how to troubleshoot this error. So it's kind of weird because um, the file is in PDF format, and the error is saying that the file is not supported. So I'm not sure. So and I made sure that the rules are set correctly and doc parser. So I'm not sure. So here, okay. So it needs to be refreshed. So there. So it has a rule. So I created two just to make sure. So I have the sample as well here there, and then the integration. So I'm using this. so that it will be forwarded to the Google Sheet. So I'm not sure where on what part uh, I need to correct or what. So I think that's it for that doc parse uh, thing that the result. Of course, I cannot provide it, but that's how's my understanding in the Integromat doc parser and Trello. Well, I hope that's it for now. Thank you.